gentlemen, you're looking at the youngest man alive, idiot! The speedboat dreamboats! The hustle! The muscle! Truth Magnum! Turbo Ford! Your new wave pro! Tag team champions! The Outrunners! That's how intros are done!
And their opponents, they are Cincinnati's most wanted Lord Crew and Aaron Williams! And this match has a 30-minute time limit.
We're gonna need one!
Icy hot. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, very nice.
Right here, let's get shot now.
Yeah! No! You guys do this whole thing? That's our thing!
The shake is ours. You don't do the shake. We do the shake.
I'm ready for the shake! All day long!
We're gonna do this.
That's a shake! I don't know! That's a shake!
Good. Clear the ring. Let us do our thing. We're gonna do our thing. Get in the ring. Boom, baby. That's it.
Screw you! We're done!
Take a breather. Time out! Time out! I got you, buddy.
Let's go, Taro!
Oh man, that.
No tag! No tag! Get in here, Floyd! No tag! Get in here! Come on! Please, no! No more! I'm sorry! No! Who do you think you are? Referee! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta be over there. Yeah! Turn around, you idiot!
Let's go, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on.
What are you gonna do about it,
Man, I will mess you up. I will mess you up. Go.
You kidding me? Where were you? Where were you?
Get him out of there, man. Come on, man. Pay attention. Hey, man. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, he's bowling over there. Get in the corner. Stay up. You're not moving. Let's go, bud. Let's go.
Never cheat!
You are a liar! You are a liar! Come on, girl! You gotta get up, brother! Okay, the bell works. Come on, big man!
Okay.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Go.
The Mad Dog is in his yard. And Matt Brannigan stepping where no angel should want to tread. A referee trying to get an equal start out of these two. Mainly trying to keep Connolly away from that chain. He's got it again. This man was out of control while he was our New Wave Pro Champion, and he has just gotten worse since then. The bell is gone and we're underway. Connolly and Brannigan trying to match straight. Well, Brannigan got him into the corner. Unbelievable. But now the Mad Dog reversing it, missing a chop. Brannigan getting it blocked, and now Connolly just bodily dragging him into the corner and an open hand chop to the heart. Oh, Connolly tried to catch him in the corner, but a chop of his own by Brannigan. And again, Connolly screaming for it again. He's lost his mind. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh my God, Mad Dog Connolly just did not care. There was nothing funny about that, but a shot to the rib cage by Brannigan to save himself. And look at Mad Dog Connolly, deliberate choke right in the center of the ring. Good Lord. Oh, unbelievable. I'm surprised that Brannigan didn't get the life cigar. Whoa, nice! Outmaneuvered by Brannigan and tripping up Mad Dog Connolly. Leapfrog out of it, using the speed. Great strategy and a reverse elbow. Nicely done by Brannigan. Taking it to the Mad Dog. That's what he's going to do, but only a 1 count. Connolly is one of the hardest men in this world to keep down, but Brannigan doing his best to try to knock him off base. Matt Brannigan is going to have to get very, very serious if he wants to take the Mad Dog out of his yard. And look at the stare of disdain by Connolly. Crisscross, Brannigan over the top. Well, into the power slam with authority. Good Lord, only a 2 count. I'm surprised that Brannigan survived that. But Connolly has been on an absolute tear ever since losing the New Wave Pro Championship to Nate Matthews in that incredible 3-way encounter. But Matt Brannigan eating the canvas right now at the behest of Connolly. Oh, good Lord, here comes the gut wrench suplex. A power lift by Connolly and just dumping Brannigan like a sack of garbage. That was unbelievable strength displayed by Mad Dog and just showing the boot to the back of the neck of Brannigan. Those suplexes are just unbelievable, and he's going to do it again. Bodily hoisting Brannigan into the air and just dumping him. The Mad Dog to the outside. Hopefully not looking for that chain again. If he does that, he's going to get disqualified. This is not a no-holds-barred encounter. But breaking the count back in is Connolly. This guy has lost his mind. He lost his title, he's lost his mind, and he's going to make Brannigan pay. Luckily, Connolly decided to not get himself disqualified, going for the gut wrench again. Maybe went to the well, and now going for the forearm shots by Brannigan, trying to knock the Mad Dog off his feet if he can. Brannigan off the ropes. No, outmaneuvered by Connolly, and both men hit the deck here in West Vigo Community Center. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety, stay away from these two lunatics as Connolly goes straight into the barricade, now to the outside. Move out of their way, everybody. Connolly in serious trouble out on the outside as Brannigan has turned on the heat. What a horrendous chop. And that's exactly what he needed to do from the start of this match. There are no purple nurples now as Brannigan is going for all the money as much as he can, trying to take Connolly out. But the Mad Dog ever dangerous. But Brannigan right on top of him, doing the job right. Fireman's carry here on the floor. Connolly just dropped the first on the barricade. Back over the top and close to the ringside area, and Brannigan following him out. I have to give it to the man from California who loves himself. He is certainly showing a whole lot more aggression, and he certainly needs to as he drops the Mad Dog across the hardest part of the ring. Oh, but Matt Brannigan catapulted backwards into the steel himself. The Mad Dog still has plenty of bite as he rams into the barricade again after ramming him into the apron and rolling back under the bottom rope. And just like that, the pendulum swings, and Matt Brannigan is eating canvas once again. Mad Dog Connolly calling for the end. If he can put Brannigan away, but no! Brannigan caught him right in the face. Both men down from my vantage point. The referee counting both individuals, trying to get them back to their feet. But Matt Brannigan has showed some unbelievable fight in this match. Exactly what he needed to do as both men trying to find a vertical base again. Brannigan making it to his feet first and goes right after Connolly with right hands and a chop to the chest. The Californian trying to turn it up. A chop to the chest. Single arm ringer to the Irish whip to the far side. Hidden turnbuckle, nicely done. Brannigan with the charge, no. Vaulted over the top rope. It's all catching the knee by Brannigan and draping it over the second rope. Good strategy, but forearm shots to the back catch Brannigan. Matt Brannigan desperately trying to find the weakest part of the body of Mad Dog Connolly that he can, straddling him against the second ropes and now ramming his forehead repeatedly into the turnbuckle. Anything and everything he can do to subdue Mad Dog Connolly, to put the dog to sleep if he can, and Sagiri to the back of the neck. Maybe gonna tie him to the tree. Oh no! Double stomp to the heart! Brannigan may have finished the dog off here. No, turning him out of the turnbuckle. Brannigan got caught by Connolly. Sleeper applied in the center. Dropping down with it into a choke if he's got him. No! Brannigan tried for a pinning combination, it didn't work, and now a straight right hand to the face, forehand answered by Connolly. Brannigan nearly knocked silly. And now both of these men exchanging right hands to the face. Connolly calling for more. Block and a reverse elbow to the face by Brannigan. Forearm shots. Brannigan unloading with everything he's got, but he gets decked by the Mad Dog. Unbelievable, the strength and determination of Mad Dog Connolly as both of these guys are ripe for any kind of finish to this match. Both men out on their feet. And Brannigan has taken as much out of the Mad Dog as I could have ever expected. But now Connolly with control. Irish whip to the far side buckles. Just slumped into the corner as Connolly stalking him and a shoulder block. Into the corner, the Mad Dog in complete and total control right now as Brannigan slumped into the corner. Mad Dog charging him with a drop kick to the face. And this could be the beginning of the end for the Californian for the cover. No. Only a 2 count. The shoulder popping up. Brannigan is still alive in this thing. Just the viciousness of Mad Dog Connolly in his own yard as he literally drags Matt Brannigan back to his feet, but there's still plenty of fight left. Oh, good Lord! Clothesline City by the Mad Dog. The former champion trying to rip the head from the neck of Matt Brannigan. Neck breaker. Oh, good Lord. No! Roll through by Brannigan for the cover. He got him! Out of nowhere, a textbook small package, and the Mad Dog suffers yet another defeat. Wait a minute. Connolly is not happy about it. And he is right on top of Matt Brannigan. Referee trying to get a handle on this. Bell ringing again, trying to control Connolly, but wait a minute! Security into the ring and Connolly nails them! Oh, come on! Oh, good God! This is insane! Connolly has gone nuts! The whole locker room is emptying out! This is crazy! Wait a minute. That's Nikki Victory. Oh my God, no. No, Connolly stopped. Connolly stopped dead in his tracks by Nikki Victory. She is scheduled to face Sage Phillips here tonight. And Mad Dog Connolly the Mad Dog called off. Thank God, because he took out half of our security crew after that despicable display against Matt Brannigan. But Brannigan picking up the victory, but at what cost? What is going on? Nikki Victory just subdued and calmed Mad Dog Connolly. I have never seen anybody do that.
With me. Here's first, the challenger from Charlotte, the veteran, Jack Boyd. And his opponent, your new and pro high-rank champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, your girlfriend,
as our referee holds high the silver and jade, the New Wave Pro Higher Ground Championship. And despite what Jack Vaughn may think, the Swinger is an accomplished athlete, despite his mannerisms and falderall. The New Wave Nation certainly happy to see him here tonight. Not really sure whether I was happy to see that, but somebody was, as the swinger prepared to defend his championship against the man who calls himself the last real professional wrestler. Well, we're going to see it right here as Jack Vaughn stepping up to take on the swinger. The silver and jade on the line. Nice side headlock, textbook by Jack Vaughn, and he has been around, I have been told, for 19 years in the professional wrestling game. So not only does he know the rule book of professional wrestling, but he probably wrote parts of it. But the swinger getting out of the side headlock, mugging for the crowd a little bit. That might be a mistake because Jack Vaughn is a consummate professional athlete, and that's why he calls himself the veteran. It's more than just years, folks, but going behind here, the swinger looking for some control, making a mockery of Vaughn. Method to his madness, trying to get into the head. Jack Vaughn cannot sleep on the swinger here tonight. He's a champion for a reason. He took out Oliver Gunner for that coveted title. The swinger is an absolute professional, and Vaughn needs to recognize that. This challenger is not going to have an easy time. He may feel insulted right now, but when the swinger starts defending his title, these psychological games are going to go away really quickly. It's right now trying to get into the head of Jack Vaughn. He should be smarter than that, as the veteran that he is. Collar and elbow tie-up, backed up into the corner. Referee looking for a clean break here, but the swinger all the way up on the second turnbuckle. And again, just mocking Jack at this point. Vaughn is extremely upset. Oh, wait a minute, falls out of the corner. The swinger out of there, nicely done. The champion, beautiful arm drag takedown into a textbook arm wringer, controlling the arm and wrist. The swinger can wrestle, despite what Mr. Vaughn may be inclined to imply. Nice control of the wrist by the swinger. Going for the leg as well, trying to tie the man up into knots now. The veteran in some trouble here. Caught in a trap. Stuck there by the swinger. And again with the psychological games. The swinger measuring Vaughn here as he's got... And the last professional wrestler takes his first kick to the face in this match. The New Wave Nation rallying behind the swinger. Clothesline over the top rope by the champion. Swinger measuring Vaughn, vaulting over the top rope, but onto barrel roll off the apron. Unbelievable by the champion. And it's been all the swinger since the opening bell. Jack Vaughn needs to get his act together, and he just might have right there. No, a chop to the post. Oh, you could hear the bones literally crack in the hands of Jack Vaughn. That was just unbelievably painful. And now the champion has found a weak part and goes right after the injured digits of the challenger. Smart strategy by the champion. The Anderson Brothers School of Wrestling find an injured body part and take it out, but he took too long. Swinger finally went to the psychological games one too many times, and Vaughn just dumped him onto the barricade. The challenger getting a respite for the first time in this match. I was sure that the Swinger was inside his head, but the veteran finally living up to his name is now Vaughn with the champion, and a chop. Not as effective because of the injured fingers, but he did do enough damage that the Swinger staggers away. Jack Vaughn is an absolute vicious individual, especially when he smells a title. And one is on the line right now. The Higher Ground Championship has dropped throat first across the barricade. Jack Vaughn doing tremendous damage to the Swinger and now dumping the champion back inside the ring. This match is not no DQ. The Swinger with a championship advantage. Jack Vaughn, the veteran, has got to beat this champion in order to strap the silver and jade across his waist, and he knows that full well as the champion coming back, but stopped cold by the veteran. Jack Vaughn with a beautiful textbook elbow right to the heart for the cover. Only a 2 count. Jack Vaughn, relentless in his madness, obsessed with getting the silver and jade around his waist, calling himself the last real professional wrestler, exemplifying that old school mentality, and a whip into the ropes and a clothesline. Again, textbook maneuver by the challenger. The champion down for the cover, no. Barely getting the shoulders up as the Swinger almost dethroned by the veteran Jack Vaughn. Putting everything behind every shot as he's going to have to, because the Swinger determined to stay the party king of the silver and jade. He's back up on his feet, exchanging shots with Vaughn. The challenger getting out of the way and dumping the champion over the top rope, but he held on. The Swinger shoulder block to the challenger. Sunset flip coming through. He caught all of it. The champion for the cover. No. Vaughn escaping, but barely. Spine to the pine. Beautifully executed by the challenger for the cover. No. Unbelievable. Took my breath away as the veteran, almost with his hands on the silver. That Higher Ground Championship that has been a unified title since last year. One of the most prestigious championships in New Wave Pro, is laying in a chop right to the heart. As the Swinger in some serious trouble. The fun and games are over, courtesy of Jack Vaughn. Irish whip to the far side. The Swinger hits hard, but reverses out of the corner. Vaughn got caught. The Swinger with a gasp of hope here is the champion. No, a boot to the face again out of the corner. Second turnbuckle on the inside. The challenger swinging his hips once again. Vaulting over the challenger. Vaughn missing with a clothesline. The Swinger! Beautifully executed clothesline. And the Swinger has found the mood. This could be disco fever. Inverted atomic drop on the challenger. Hip attack into a beautiful hip lock by the Swinger for a cover. No. Vaughn barely escaping, and now the veteran barely holding on as the Higher Ground Champion looking to finish this thing off. The New Wave Nation rallying behind their Higher Ground Champion. The Swinger looking to finish this thing. Forearms to the jaw. The challenger rocked, and one more time. Vaughn was nearly knocked out. Maybe going for a dragon suplex, but got out of it. Arm drag into a boot by Jack Vaughn. Going for a pile driver, maybe. No, power bomb. And the Swinger turning it into a beautiful Hurricane Rana. And a hip attack to the back of the neck against the ropes. German suplex with the bridge. No. Vaughn barely escaping. But as I said, you cannot sleep on the swinger. The man is a tremendous champion, is right now calling for the coup de grace if he can put it away. The swinger calling for the end. No. Referee getting in the way. Strategy by Vaughn, and I think it just raked the eyes. Swinger in serious trouble. Power bomb landed. Good Lord, the swinger down, and it's over. I can't believe it. History made right here at Talk of the Town. Unbelievable. The last real professional wrestler, the self-proclaimed veteran Jack Vaughn, is the new king of Silver and Jade, the Higher Ground champion. What an unbelievable upset. Jack Vaughn walking away, title in hand and a strut for himself at the expense of the swinger. I can't believe it. New Higher Ground champion here tonight. What else could happen? Could be anything, could be everything here at Talk of the Town. To stretch from here to Indian. Good Lord! Anakin Murphy with a chair before the bell is even rung. This is absolutely horrible. And as you recall, that knee has been injured in the past, still suffering with it. As Eric Dillinger blindsided by Anakin Murphy. What a despicable, disgusting... The hell is wrong with this young man? Anakin Murphy with a cheap shot before we even got started here. This is absolutely sickening. I don't know if Eric Dillinger can even continue. The referee admonishing Anakin Murphy. But it looks like Dillinger is wanting to continue. The bell is gone and a drop kick, taking advantage of it by Murphy, driving Dillinger into the corner after that cheap shot by Death Wish. And Public Enemy number one in some serious trouble, and Murphy is going to, oh, wait a minute, trying to suplex him to the outside, method to his madness by Dillinger, but that knee in some serious trouble. He could not pick Murphy up, and a kick to the side of the head by Death Wish. Murphy with a springboard off the ropes, clothesline to the apron, and it looks like Death Wish is going to fly to the outside into the barricade. What an unbelievable show of agility by Death Wish Anakin Murphy as he just bodily rams Dillinger into the steel. But Eric Dillinger, guts personified. I have not always agreed with the way he's conducted himself, but he's had an attitude change of late, maybe due to the influence of Nate Matthews and the toll that feud took on him. But now he went right after Anakin Murphy, but Death Wish with a single leg pick right on that injured knee. He knew exactly what to target. But Death Wish is a crafty and just absolutely diabolical individual. But then again, so is Eric Dillinger. Whoa! Throwing a piece of ring gear out to the crowd. Murphy is just absolutely out of control, ramming right hands into Dillinger, and now a dragon screw leg whip. A short one to the canvas, but the damage was done as that patella wrapped against the mat hard. Dillinger being set up again by Murphy. Step over into a grapevine, nicely done, trying to dislocate that knee if at all possible by Murphy. Dillinger got caught right at the middle of this match before the bell even rang with that horrendous chair shot to the knee. Nothing the referee could do about it. The damage done, and now Murphy is all over the patella, the history-injured patella of Dillinger, and a drop kick right against it. That might have dislocated it completely. Anakin Murphy just loving this, but an elbow to the side of the head. Dillinger's not done yet. Blockbuster off the second turnbuckle. Nicely done by Public Enemy, and now go on. Beautiful maneuver by Dillinger for the cover. No, only a 2. Eric Dillinger turning it around just like that. Murphy got dumped on his head, but that, I believe it was a Falcon's arrow. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but a kick right to the knee again, and one to the side of the temple by Anakin Murphy. Death Wish has returned to New Wave Pro after an absence, and he said he wanted to reclaim his spot, and he may do just that at the expense of Eric Dillinger here tonight. The New Wave Nation not showing him any love as Murphy climbing to the top turnbuckle, trying to get a foothold, but Dillinger right on top of him. Drop kick right to the chest, caught him. I can't believe that Dillinger was able to spring himself up on that knee. Just guts personified on one leg right now as a superplex to be attempted. Dillinger from the top. He's got Murphy caught and delivered. Unbelievable. Murphy sprang up out of it in such agony that Dillinger delivered it with such precision. Beautifully executed, and the New Wave Nation trying to rally behind Public Enemy number 1. The referee laying the count on. Both of these guys, in the short time this match has gone, have been trying to tear each other limb from limb, but we could expect that from the violence of both of these men. Blocking a right hand and a chop by Dillinger. Death Wish in trouble now in his own right. Right hands and chops delivered in succession, missing with one and a roaring elbow by Murphy. Anakin springing off the ropes, getting caught. Beautiful blue thunder bomb with authority, but only a 2 count. Eric Dillinger could not hold down Death Wish. Murphy, though, ripe for the end of this match if Dillinger can put it together. As right now, Dillinger still hobbling on that knee. A lot of damage done to the patella. Could have been dislocated, maybe moved out of joint, but he's still moving on it. But Murphy going right out after it. But Dillinger trying to sell, shining wizard to the back of the neck. This could be the end right here. 2. No. Not enough. Not enough to put away Eric Dillinger. Anakin Murphy has got to not get frustrated. He has to keep his cool. Easier said than done with this young man. He has a very short fuse, and I know that firsthand. And now both men on their knees, exchanging right hands and forearms, trying to knock each other's heads off. Forearms to the face, answered by Dillinger. Murphy and Dillinger, 2 of the most violent individuals that you will find in any wrestling ring here in New Wave Pro. What a despicable move by Murphy, but he gets it answered by Dillinger. You do not disrespect Public Enemy. Oh, beautiful package pile driver by Dillinger. No. That almost took my breath away, ladies and gentlemen, but only a 2 count. As talk of the town rages on between Anakin Murphy and Public Enemy Eric Dillinger. What an unbelievable match. These guys have beaten each other pillar to post so far. Dillinger looking for a, well, wait a minute. with the oh, this is not a, wait a minute, this is not a no DQ match. What is Dillinger doing? And it's, oh my God, Dillinger is out of his mind. Maybe I spoke too soon about that attitude change. But Murphy is set up here. Referee trying to reason with Dillinger. If he hits him with that chair, this is going to be over. Wow. Showing restraint. Eric Dillinger, that is an unbelievable side. Wow! Murphy! Not showing any restraint whatsoever. The referee was out of range. He took the chair out of Dillinger's hand, and Dillinger took it full force to the face. Murphy to the top turnbuckle and a double stomp to the back of the neck. One impact for the cover. No! I can't believe it. Dillinger survived. Even with a chair to the face. And Murphy is shocked. So am I. I can't believe that steel to the face didn't finish him off. Super kick to the face, and again, two to the jaw by Dillinger. Going to the top turnbuckle, back splash! Beautifully executed, he got him!
Pro Wrestling. You know, it caught me surprised, but it's still the same reaction from all new idiots. Oh, I suck? Well, the fact of the matter is, kiddo, I should still be New Wave Pro Champion. By Mad Dog Connolly. My time is up. Where was the Matt Brannigan? And now I'm facing Nikki Victory. Nikki, I do not envy your position. You see, I don't care if you're a girl. I don't care if you're a woman. In this ring, you're a professional wrestler. And unfortunately for you, wrestler or not, you are my stepping stone back to the top.
Unnecessary and brutal comments by Sage Phillips. Casanova, my foot. That was low class in the extreme. And the New Wave Nation letting him know it by cheering Nikki Victory. The bell is gone and we're underway. And the last thing that Sage Phillips should do is take lightly Nikki Victory. Her reputation speaks for itself as this intergender match gets underway. Clean break by Sage. The Catch Wrestling Casanova. Victory now jockeying for position against and using strength advantage, but backed into the corner. Nicely done by Victory, calling for a clean break. And he got it. And now mind games being played by Victory. Sage not taking kindly. Nikki Victory, that strange effect she had on Mad Dog Connolly, still unanswered. To the back, trying to take Victory down. But Nikki reversing it, getting some good arm control there. Trying to turn it into an armbar, but Phillips trying to power out of it. Turning it around and snapping over. Nicely done. But Nikki coming up with control of it. Nice arm wringer. Oh, and a scoop slam. Raw power. But no! Victory held on. Nikki showing strength and tenacity against Sage Phillips. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Breaking it up quickly by Sage. The former New Wave Pro champion just slamming the face of Victory into the top turnbuckle. Getting a little vicious here now by Sage Phillips. He got shown up twice by Victory. Vaulted over the top into the corner. Oh, nice takedown by Nikki, I'm sorry. And a shoulder block by Nikki Victory. Nicely done. Showing up Sage Phillips again. Over the top. Nicely done. But Phillips reversing it. Victory off the ropes and a beautiful clothesline. Nikki Victory on top of things right now. Beautiful shotgun drop kick into the corner. The lady is on top of things, and Sage Phillips is sucking wind. But a roll through by the B-Town technician. Grabbing a hammerlock and just throwing Victory into the corner arm first. Maybe looking for something to work on as Phillips now taking control. Decisive strength advantage, obviously, on the part of Sage Phillips. But Nikki Victory has a reputation a mile long and a heart a mile deep. On the canvas right now, Sage Phillips relishing his control. The New Wave Nation wants to see Victory take that very thing home tonight. But an arm wringer over the shoulder and a vicious chop by Sage. Nikki hitting the deck and still with the wrist and arm control. Trying to do further damage to it is Sage and just kneeling into it with the grapevine. And you can hear Victory screaming from here. The New Wave Nation trying to rally her back to her feet. And there is no audience in the world that can do it better but Sage Phillips. Letting go as Victory was in the ropes. So far, Sage Phillips has not shown his usual signs of desperation when things have not gone his way. He has gone absolutely to the well of dirty tricks, but just a vicious right-hand shot to the face. Nikki Victory in trouble. But to her credit, she has stood up to everything that Phillips has thrown at her off the ropes. Sunset flip, trying to send the momentum over if she can. No! Phillips breaking it up and going right back to the arm again. Trying to snap it, to dislocate the elbow, the shoulder, anything he can to get the victory for the cover. No! Just barely getting out. Nikki Victory in some serious trouble here as Sage Phillips. And for all the grief I've given him over his rotten attitude, he is a wonderful athlete, but a handful of hair. As Nikki Victory dragged bodily to the canvas by the catch wrestling Casanova. Casanova with a capital C is now charging into the turnbuckle. Nikki out of the way. Roll through O'Connor for the cover. No. Nikki almost stole it. Sage tried to rush her into the corner. Oh, but a double stomp out of it in retaliation. Nikki Victory planted, roll through by Sage. Northern Light suplex with a bridge. It could be over. No. Nikki Victory surviving once again. But Sage Phillips still in control. Right now dominating Nikki Victory, but he's got to put her away soon, or she can turn that around in a hurry. And this is a bad move on Sage Phillips' part, trying to mock. And you saw the reason why right there. Nikki Victory is not out of this yet, and exchanging forearm shots and going nuts in the corner on Sage Phillips. Victory sliding through with a clothesline of her own, and again, Phillips hitting the deck 3 times, and a stunner beautifully executed. And just like that, Nikki Victory takes over into the corner, beautiful clothesline. As the lady is back on top, Nikki Victory going to the high rent district. Phillips didn't see it coming, high cross body. We could have a victory right here. No. Unbelievable. Sage Phillips surviving it, but he took Nikki Victory way too lightly. A very big mistake on the part of the B-Town technician. Arrogance will not be tolerated by Nikki Victory, and she is going to plant a foot right to the jaw if she can. Measuring Sage Phillips. No, block by the Casanova. Going for a German suplex, battling out of it by Victory. Ducked underneath the clothesline. There's the super kick. Slumped down and a counter out of nowhere. Beautifully executed. Could be over for Phillips. No, not enough. Nikki Victory has got to keep the pressure on. As right now she has got a submission hold trapped onto Sage Phillips. What a humiliation. If Victory could have made him tap, it would have been the ultimate but Sage Phillips back to the arm again. Mark of the veteran that he is, stomping down with it. Unbelievable. Saito suplex with the arm captured. Unbelievable skill by Sage Phillips. Hooking in for the cover. No! Nikki Victory escaping again. Sage Phillips trying for the Anaconda Vice. I think he's got it locked in, but Nikki Victory holding on for all she's worth. Now roll through. I can't believe it! Out of nowhere, Nikki Victory rolling through. Out of the Anaconda Vice into a pinning combination. Unbelievable. The name says it all. What is this? Sage Phillips from behind. Disgusting display. Wait a minute. Matt Connolly. What the hell is he doing in there? Maybe returning the foot. Wow! Connolly in a foot race with Phillips. The Mad Dog reclaiming his yard from the B-Town technician, but my God, I don't know what could possibly have motivated this. Mad Dog Connolly coming to the aid of Nikki Victory. I have no idea what is going on here. Maybe a show of respect, a show of gratitude for the calming influence she has, but nevertheless, victory indeed for Nikki Victory out of nowhere. What an unbelievable night we have had here at Talk of the Town, and it is time for our main event. We will return with it in just a moment. Oh boy.
Introducing first, the challenger. Being accompanied by the baddest dude in all professional wrestling and his official hype man, Dude Paddington. He's from Detroit, Michigan, and you know that he's been A1 since day one. He's a turn-up god, and he's my boy, ZDP.
Hey, his opponent, coming in opposite Indiana, the evolution of execution, the Ubermensch, and your new World Pro Champion,
Well, that introduction by Dude Paddington certainly left a bad taste in the mouth of the New Wave Nation, who are solidly behind their champion tonight. The Ubermensch handing over big leather, and you can see why we call it that. It takes a hell of an individual to win the title in the first place, and even more of one to hold on to it. And it's begun. Our main event of Talk of the Town. Golden opportunity, literally, for ZDP as he measures up against the Ubermensch. Collar and elbow tie-up. To the back goes Matthews, the champion, with a beautiful bodily takedown. In complete control of ZDP at the moment, but that can change in a hurry. Especially with that rat at ringside, Dude Paddington. Taking a little breather, the challenger, giving himself a little bit of space. Probably a good idea, because if you make a mistake with Nate Matthews, he'll put your lights out in a hurry. But I am very glad that Al Snow is at ringside. He might be an equalizer against Paddington as a nice side headlock takedown. Nicely done by the champion, controlling the challenger, ZDP, into the hair, but being forced to relinquish it. Now back up to a vertical base. The champion in control. ZDP gonna have to do something to rally here. Off the ropes, and ZDP gets run over. Show of strength by the Ubermensch and show of frustration from ZDP. The self-proclaimed god of turnips. Thank God he's not the lord of potatoes, I would protest. As right now, to the back by ZDP, trying to control the champion. Perhaps go for a German suplex, but working out of it into a nice arm wringer. Nice wrist lock takedown by the champion. And the Ubermensch in control. But ZDP can change that in a hurry. We have seen how dangerous he can be. This challenger, as now he goes into the breadbasket with elbows. Nicely done. And ZDP got caught. Headlock takedown with authority by the Ubermensch, and ZDP is upset. But he is not going to be able to. Oh, that's a huge mistake. Slapping around Nate Matthews. Roll up from behind. No, only a 2. Nate Matthews, cool, calm, and collected, and a beautiful shot that took down ZDP. The challenger in some serious trouble now. Snap suplex with authority, beautifully done by the Ubermensch. The champion in definite control, and now the challenger taking another breather, I believe. Trying to get his bearings back as the Ubermensch has outstepped him at every turn so far. ZDP, I find to be a distasteful individual, but he could very well walk out tonight with big leather, but not if the Ubermensch keeps following him outside the ring. Baddington getting out of the way as ZDP getting clobbered by Nate Matthews, but do not keep your eyes off of Dude Baddington. He has been the difference maker for ZDP more than once. But that is why our enforcer is at ringside, and an elbow attempted by ZDP, but quickly out of the way was Nate Matthews. Out onto the apron and got caught. And all at once, the challenger takes control. Rammed into the apron. Watch Baddington as closely as possible, but right now, ZDP is taking control. The challenger finding a way by knocking Nate Matthews to the outside. Let's see from my vantage point what's going on. Oh, Matthews driven into the apron. There's nothing but steel underneath that. ZDP rolling the champion back inside the ring. Very smart idea on his part for the cover. No. Not nearly enough to put away this champion, Nate Matthews. It's going to take all of the will, all of the determination, 110% of what ZDP has to put away Nate Matthews as he's coming back with right hands, but a mule kick to the heart by ZDP. Leapfrog by the champion. Matthews with a leg lariat that catches the challenger. Beautifully done for the cut. No. ZDP kicking out. The champion now getting his bearings straight once again. The challenger into the corner, ZDP. Oh, and a chop, flesh meeting bone against the turnbuckle pad, and ZDP drops like a rock. The New Wave Nation won another one, but they get a knee instead. Maybe a setup. Calling for it, and they get it. This champion giving the fans what they want, and ZDP the life being choked out of him. Wait a minute, reversal by the challenger. ZDP running into an elbow. Springboard! Matthews tried for a moonsault out of the corner. ZDP out of the way, DDT. The challenger may have it here. No. Just barely as Nate Matthews escaping. ZDP. I shudder to think of his hands being wrapped around the prestigious New Wave Pro Championship, big leather. But it is a distinct possibility here tonight, and returning the favor, a receipt for the chops to the heart. And again by ZDP, the noise echoing through West Terre Haute. As now the champion paying the price. Snapmare takedown by the champion, reverse chinlock now being applied. As ZDP switching strategy, trying to wear down the Ubermensch. Easier said than done. You will not find a more well-conditioned athlete than Nate Matthews. That is one of the reasons why he represents New Wave Pro as our champion. But ZDP would very much like to change that, and if he does, a cloud of darkness will descend upon New Wave Pro. I am absolutely sure of it. But Nate Matthews battling his way back. Elbows to the midsection, but ZDP countering it and backing the champion into the corner again. European uppercut. Makes me think of Paris Amour. And the shenanigans that were shown. Of course, a lot of despicable things have happened since then, as left and rights by ZDP in the corner. And now taunting Nate Matthews. That's a huge, huge mistake. The very fact that you would try to play mind games with this champion is utterly preposterous. Ducking underneath a couple of right hands and an enziguri to the temple. But Matthews, he took too long. V-trigger to the face. One little distraction. ZDP paid the price for it. But a German suplex, the counter by the challenger. ZDP. The fact that he's unpopular doesn't change the fact that he is a crafty professional wrestler, and the count going on. The senior referee Aaron trying to get both of these guys back up to a vertical base. Of course, our enforcer at ringside, ever present. As Al Snow, I'm thankful that he's here to keep law and order in this title match. But ZDP, if he gets disqualified or counted out, he will not get big leather, and it might be a moot point as far as Nate Matthews is concerned. He tried for a roaring elbow and got gouged right in the eyes, but a kick away, and another V-trigger to the face. Beautiful knee lift. Irish whip reversal. ZDP catches a flying clothesline. The Ubermensch sensing victory now. Beautiful maneuver by the champion. It could be all over right here. No. Just barely escaping as Dude Boddington almost had a heart attack at ringside. The one-man hype man. I'm surprised that he hasn't stuck his nose more in this match, but that's a blessing in disguise. As the ever-watchful Al Snow on top of him. Ubermensch going to the top turnbuckle. High rent district for the champion. Measuring ZDP, but he got caught up there. Slam off the top turnbuckle by the challenger. ZDP perhaps sensing victory. If he can take one shot, oh good lord, what a neck breaker. Beautifully executed by the challenger for the cover. Centimeters away from a new champion, and sometimes that's what professional wrestling is all about. Seconds and centimeters, money and metal, that's what it's all about in this industry. And ZDP knows that full well. As the madness in his eyes, the desire for the New Wave Pro Championship consumes him these many months. And he has it within his grasp as Nate Matthews is on the canvas and in deep trouble. ZDP is going to find a way to put Nate Matthews away. For the cover again, no, only a 2 count. Matthews out of it again. Maybe going for a German suplex. No! Roll through into a victory roll by Matthews, but not enough to hold down ZDP. Knee lift with authority right into the rib cage. Into the abdominals. ZDP getting some love from the New Wave Nation, which surprises me, but there's renegades in every other. Wait a minute! Caught in a sharpshooter, and he rolled it over! It could be all over here. The Ubermensch has got it. He's got it locked in tight. ZDP screaming. The referee right in his face. The challenger has got to get to those ropes, or this is going to be over. Looking for the break. If he can get it. And yes. Now wait a minute. Nate Matthews dragged him back toward the center. This is ZDP may be finished. The referee asking him if he taps. This is history. The Ubermensch sent you back. straining with all his might, ZDP, and he gets to the ropes. Forcing the break, and that was his only hope. ZDP was trapped, incredibly cinched into that sharpshooter by the champion. But that took a lot out of Nate Matthews as well, as he put every ounce of strength he had to put ZDP away. And now, maybe looking for another victory. Oh! Aaron, the referee, got caught right across the back of the neck. Oh, good Lord, no! Not like that. No, rolled through by Matthews. ZDP tried to put him away, but now, beautiful maneuver. But wait a minute, into the ring, and the... Wait a minute! From behind, rolled through to... No! I couldn't tell what happened there, but there was some kind of disturbance, probably by Battington. But Al Snow is in the ring. ZDP right in his face. The 2 count was laid. ZDP arguing. Oh, that's a bad move. Very bad move. You don't do that to Al Snow. Shot right in a Snapdragon suplex. Al Snow has taken over from referee Aaron. And a running knee strike right to the side of the head. Nate Matthews going for all. Thank God for the enforcer, because Battington stopped that 3 count. From the top and an elbow to the heart. Beautifully executed for the cover. He got him. Despite Dude Battington's best efforts, and despite referee Aaron being knocked unconscious, the enforcer of this match, Al Snow, laid the 3 count down, and Big Leather stays with the Ubermensch. What an unbelievable night of action, ladies and gentlemen. Standing tall with Big Leather, your New Wave Pro Champion. The evolution of execution, Nate Matthews. The era of the Ubermensch continues. And ZDP walking away disappointed, but not for lack of effort, I can tell you that. Nate Matthews stands tall. And that will end our night tonight. For Talk of the Town. Wait a minute! Oh, you disgusting, despicable maniac! What the hell? CDP! A disgusting, absolutely sick individual. A cheap shot like that. Just deal with it, pal. You got defeated. No. Oh, for the love of God, come on. No. You son of a... Unbelievable. Oh, God, somebody stop this. This is absolutely terrible. Somebody needs to go in there and stop this. ZDP has lost his mind. He was duly defeated, fair and square, and this despicable duo, these dubious dogs, destroying the... Eric Dillinger! Taking on and saving. Oh, a beautiful cutter. Double team by Dillinger and Matthews. these former enemies as a show of respect and honor. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I've spoken too soon. But Dillinger and Matthews, hand extended, and it's taken. These former enemies, as ZDP showed such disrespect. But I, for one, was proud to be here tonight to witness this tremendous event, this tremendous happening, talk of the town, West Terre Haute. For New Wave Pro, I am your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, saying good night, and we will see you in May for right here, right now.